Hi, my name is Kotaro from Japan. I'm a football coach. Today, I'm gonna talk about what makes a good coach. Let's start. For me, a good coach is someone who earns genuine trust and develops them in independent players. First, first, I believe everything starts with trust. Trust is not something you demand. It is something you earn. And players are very honest. They can feel it immediately. If your words, action, and intentions are not aligned, they will not truly trust you. So, as a coach, I try to be a cons- so as a coach, I try to be consistent, I try to be honest, and I try to be myself. Sometimes I show my weakness. Sometimes I make mistakes. But I believe that being real creates stronger connection. Because trust is built through authenticity. Because trust is built through authenticity, not authority. When players feel safe, they start to express themselves. They take risks, they challenge themselves, and that is where growth begins. But for me, trust is only the starting point. The second thing, what that makes a good coach is independence. I don't want players to depend on me. I don't want themselves. Uh, I don't want them to always look at the bench for answers. Because in football, the coach is not on the field. The players must think, they must decide, they must solve problems by themselves. So, my role is not to control players. My role is to prepare them to play without me. I want them to understand the game. I want them to feel the game. And I want them to take responsibility for their actions. At the beginning, players may need guidance, but over time, they should need less and less from the coach. Because true success is when players can perform, think, and grow on their own. That is independence. So for me, a good coach is not someone who is always needed, because the players become stronger, smarter, and more confident. In the end, coaching is not about control. It is about trust and independence. If I can build trust, and if I can develop independent players, then then I know myself will continue to grow even without me. And that, for me, is what makes a good coach. And just like my players, I will continue to grow as well, because 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 only by growing myself can help them reach higher levels. Okay, this is my this is my this is my this is my opinion. Thank you for watching. See you next time.